Hi everyone, welcome to those of you who are viewing for the first time. Welcome to my channel, Counsel from the Heart. To those of you who have seen my other videos and you've decided to be on the journey of maintaining good mental health, welcome back. Welcome back. And thank you so much for the support. I'm encouraging those of you who are viewing, please subscribe to my channel for more useful videos. Alright, in this session on Counsel 101, I'll be talking to you about deep breathing and how it helps with panic attack symptoms. And the symptoms that I am focusing on are the rapid heart rate and the rapid breathing rate. Now, according to verywellmind.com, deep breathing is a form of relaxation that may help you let go of physical stress and mental strain that often accompany panic and anxiety. If you were listening to the definition, you would have heard key terms like relaxation. You'd have heard it helps with physical stress, mental strain, and it's related, the mental strain and physical stress is related to anxiety and panic, right? So when we deep breathe, we are actually telling our body to relax. It's like a friend telling you to relax, right? So you are telling your body to relax. Now, I couldn't help but to look a bit deeper on deep breathing, what it does inside of us, what does it trigger inside of us when we deep breathe. And when I read about it, I appreciated it more, and I hope you appreciate it more when I explain to you what it does. Now, for those of you who, like me, love biology and you are familiar with the body and the systems, you would be familiar with some of the terms that I'm using, and I'm very mindful that some of you're not familiar with some of these terms, so I'll break it down as best as I can. So the nervous system is a part of us, right? And it is a part of the body that deals with our action. All right, so everything that we do, the nervous system is in charge of that. Sometimes we carry out an action where the brain has to think and process it, whilst there are other times we do something and the brain has no clue until after we've done it. So for instance, if you're pricked by a pin, you're not going to sit and say, what should I do now? Should I scream? Should I pull away my hand? No, you're going to give a response. You're either going to say, ouch, or you're going to pull away your hand. And that is an example of an involuntary action. Your brain did not think about it, you just happen to do it. Okay, and it's after that your brain understand that you've been pricked by a pin. So when you have when you're having a panic attack and the symptoms come, they are not necessarily controlled by the brain, because rapid heart rate and rapid breathing rate is not controlled by the brain. In fact, when you're breathing, you're not thinking, should I inhale and should I exhale? You're not doing that. So you're doing that involuntarily, right? So of course, when your breathing rate goes up and your heart rate goes up, it goes up involuntarily as well. And the reason why it does that during a panic attack is because the body feels as if it's under some sort of attack. As it says, panic attack. It's been somewhat endangered by something, right? So when you are deep breathing, you are telling your body, no need to respond like this. Relax, relax, relax. All right? So the part of the nervous system that is triggered is actually a part of the nervous system that is controlling our fight-fright response, right? It's a part of the nervous system that puts our body in a defense mode. And then you have the other part that works along and it puts our body in rest and relaxation. So when the fight-fright response is triggered, the other part that deals with rest and relaxation is suppressed. So when we deep breathe, we are controlling the fight-fright response. We are slowing it down. We are getting it back to normal. And our breathing rate will slow down, and our rapid heart rate will also slow down until it goes back to normal. I must tell you, it may not work for the first time when you're trying it, but do not give up. Practice. Over time, you will see the change. And it's not just for panic attack. If you are having a stressful day at work, at home, at play, wherever you are, and you're having a stressful moment, find somewhere quiet and breathe. Or if you're able to listen to some relaxing music as I'm demonstrating now, do so and breathe. Relax. Take time to relax. Life can be so stressful. So many different things can cause us to be stressed. But God did not make us to be stressed and worried. In fact, in His words, He said, don't worry about what you're going to eat, what you're going to put on, etc. He's just saying, relax. Don't worry yourself. So relax. Find time to relax. It's hard, but take time to relax. There are so many things that you're doing, but just take some time. Find some time and relax. You will benefit. So at this time, I'm going to be demonstrating deep breathing. So I'll be breathing. There are so many different ways to do it, but this one that I'll be doing, I'll be breathing in through my nose, and while I'm doing that, or my nostrils, while I'm doing that, I'll be counting 5 times, holding my breath for 5 seconds, and then I'll be breathing out through my mouth. And when you're doing that, ensure when you're breathing in, your stomach is expanding, it's being pushed out. And when you're breathing out, your stomach is supposed to be pulled in, contracting. We would say, for those of us who study biology or do biology, we would use that term. It's contracting to push the air out, and that is a proper way of breathing. Sometimes we breathe and we're not doing it properly. So when we're being filled up with air, your shoulder should be going up, or your rib cage, right, should be going up, and your stomach, or more so the lungs, they're supposed to be filled up with air. So basically your thorax, which is the area here, should be expanding. So when we're breathing out, then it should be contracting, right, squeezing out the air. So now it's time to deep breathe. So after 2, 1, 2. It feels so good. I encourage you to practice it, and you can allow it to be a part of your morning routine. All the best, and I hope it really helps, and I hope you will manage maintaining good mental health. Thank you so much for listening, and I look forward in seeing you in the next video.